Hey everybody, it's me, Larasha, Goddess Queen, Just Me 23, and we're going to do a quick energy reading for the overall collective. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. Hit that like button, thumbs up. Also hit that notification bell, select all so you're notified when I do post on this channel. If you don't select all, you will only be notified on certain things that YouTube selects for you to be notified on, okay? I know a lot of y'all are saying that y'all are not getting your notifications. Again, we already know that this channel has been shadow banned since 2018, the end of 2018. So I started it, but again, a lot of things was happening in 2018 when it comes to YouTube, okay? So keep in mind that I do have other channels. What's the Channel Arasha, as well as What's the Channel Arasha, and also Building Nation by Word of Mouth, and then my newest channel, which is called Cuss Signs Only Tarot. So the song that's on right now is Can We Just Talk? Okay, and this is typically like the song that's on my channel when your masculine has something that they want to talk to you about, okay? So let's see what's going on for the overall collective. So energy reading for the overall collective. This is a new deck that I just got. Energy reading for the overall collective. Can we just talk before we get lost? Okay. Let's see. Too many cards. So bear with me with this deck. So this is a new deck. So energy reading for the overall collective. Energy reading for the overall collective. So let's see. We have one card. So we have Monk Nun. Okay. So it says shadow attributes, negative judgments of the physical world. Okay. Light's attribute. Selflessness, devotion, and single mind and dedication to spirit. Okay, so Monk Nun energy. Let's see. Engineer. So there could have been an engineer that could have been involved with... Okay, I already know what this is about. Okay, let me put this deck over here. You have, whoever you are somebody that has a soul art spirit that has certain vows that is possibly tied to your finances, your riches, you know, your abundance in this lifetime. So let's just say in a past life, right? You was a monk or a nun, okay? And you know, monk and nuns, they don't do certain things. They don't do a lot of things for money. They don't do it for, you know, assets, or they do it for, you know, true awareness of spirituality or religious beliefs when it comes to, you know, the higher self, right? Removing themselves from certain things that keep their soul and spirit from, you know, in this detaching from certain things that keeps your soul and spirit trapped, right? Being more pure than everybody else, and then also having a higher belief system than the regular day-to-day people. Engineer. Now let's just say that you know that you have a platform. Platforms have engineers that monitor your content, right? This engineer this company is involved with keeping you stuck in this vows energy. So whatever you're making right now is way more than what you're supposed to be making. And this engineer knows that after they verified that you're stuck in this monk nun energy, they're realizing they have contributions, or they have, you know, contributions, money going towards that, right? Your thing. So that is right. But they also have, they're the reason for now again, if this is one person that's sabotaging you, or is this, it definitely could have been sabotage that you were dealing with right now. And you could just be coming to the awareness, or they're finally coming to the awareness of why, you know, they're part of your blueprint when it comes to your monk and nun vows, right? So it does not necessarily mean you could be a monk or nun. You could be a pharaoh. You could be a royalty bloodline. You could be any of that, right? But you have some vow that your soul is still tied to, right? So you have this engineer energy. Engineer could have been somebody that was from a past life, as well, okay, from with your soul or your spirits. Spirits have been here, you know, not longer than 5 years, okay. We possibly, you know, 5 years is typically the longest that a spirit is able to, you know, I'm not saying 5 years, like 5 decades. I'm going to say five lifetimes. Let me get it right. Okay, let me get it right. 5 lifetimes. Okay, they know that they are a spirit, and those are typically like the ones that know that they are either and I'm just gonna be for real, they know that they either an animal, or they know that they are like some of them could already know that the species, like a lot of women know that I'm reptilian. They don't have a problem with saying what they are, right? The ones that are outside of the normal. So how can I explain this to make people understand? They just said use the reptilians as because we all know that the ones that was walking that was completely human were the Egyptians, and the Egyptians was on the other side of the world, and the other ones that was on the other part of the world was half human, half man, right? Because it took part of the experimenting when the pharaohs had to take part of mating with them, because in order to retrieve Lucifer's soul, again, when we lost the land, the part of the land, so only certain people is going to have this ancient knowledge that I'm speaking about, right? So depending on how old your soul is, right? Spirits don't have that much history. Spirits, so that is also explaining to you the half man, half human scenario, okay? Again, the acorns, the children of the corn, Lucifer. Pay attention, okay? Like for real, it's like it's not hard, okay? You just gotta open your mind and stay outside of what's been going on, right? And talk about what happened, because this is the thing. People tend to say the old belief systems, but you don't even really know what the real old belief systems is, because it has been erased and manipulated in so much. So for a person to say they're still going off of old belief systems, shit, you don't even know who the fuck you is. So how can you really say that? You don't even know what's going on still, okay? So how can they start something new when they don't even know where, like, everybody's confused? It just keeps bringing up this big confusion. And I hate when a reader says that they still going off of old belief systems. Bitch, we some gods and pharaohs and old people that's in this bitch that's trapped with y'all asses. So for them to even that's why I said you gotta watch the people that you listen to. And I'm just being honest, because there's a lot of people that is biased, right? And if they know this is the thing, and this is where you need to watch these people, if they know that there is earth angels and gods and pharaohs that is walking around with regular human beings, why would you dare open your mouth and make a statement like that? That means you're against us transforming and getting our identity back. So you part of the problem. Let's be for real about it. Nobody want to talk about that. So you can't even really grasp what really is going on. So for you to sit there, like I said, watch who you talk to. Watch who you listen to. Because listen to what they say, right? Because again, this is how people get, just think about it. The gods and the pharaohs is not going to be people that had an easy life. where it's easy for them to really obtain their true identity. These gods and these pharaohs like me had to go through certain things, living in the projects, slow school system, parents getting put into certain drugs at early ages so they couldn't teach us the right. Like, it's a lot of things that we had to go through in order for us to get to where we are. And that was part of our towers and our past that they put us in just to slow us down. So it's not easy. This journey ain't easy for a god or a pharaoh to retrieve, their true identity. It's so many traps and so many things that have already been put in place. And you part of the people, you part of the reason, you part of the agenda of the people that was put into place. Because you still knocking my existence. Think about it. So, same thing with this situation. I feel like there's a certain engineer that knows that you are this god, pharaoh, monk, somebody that has a very, very, very ancient soul. And they have been part of slowing you down because of, again, they know you have vows. These people that are these big corporations and have these titles like this, they not stupid people. They are very aware of the spiritual aspect of the journey and the awakening. Their job is to create certain illusions and certain systems and certain things to slow it down. They know that. Okay? So somebody is well aware of that. Okay? So I feel like something is getting ready to change when it comes to your abundance, your prosperity because of this. Or it could definitely be, like I told you, whatever contracts that you had with these vows are getting ready to break. And then, like I said, you have an engineer that's either going to flip the switch, because it's a part of their contract to get you off. I don't know. I just feel like something's getting ready to change here. Okay. So you have energy reading for the overall collective. 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 Indigo playing in the background by Chris Brown. They could know you an indigo child. You got aura of indigo, okay? They could be energy reading you through your camera and all that stuff, seeing exactly what your energy reads. Okay, so it says North Nose. It says comics, cosmic and purpose. So yeah, this person knows that you are a high authority figure when it comes to the purpose of life, like your purpose. This is really your true purpose, and this person is seeing that. You come from the stars. You are part of that, missing piece. Okay. Starseed definitely could be a starseed. This engineer sees this. It says freedom, leap, Uranus, and it says opportunity. So there's definitely getting ready to be major changes. You're getting ready to break free from these vows, and this engineer is getting ready to help you do that. Okay. So it says taking a leap, Uranus. Okay, so Uranus, let me look over here. So the Fool. So yeah, I was like, this has taken that leap. It's the Fool energy. So Aquarius, Libra, as well as Gemini. It also represents Virgo. Whatever your North Node is, if you got Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Virgo, and your North Node, pay attention. Okay. If somebody wants to take a leap of faith, that could be your masculine's energy as well, or your feminine's energy. Okay. This person is still in some type of vow energy too. So it says apology and forgiveness. Yes. They're so sorry. They're sorry. They want to fix this. And this is the way that they feel like that they can apologize. They know, even if they don't give you a verbal apology, and then you notice that your numbers or something changes, they know that you know that that's their way of saying that they are sorry and they apologize. Okay, even if they don't give you something that's written or something that's verbal. It says self-worth. Self-worth, and it says expectations. Okay? So I feel like their expectations of you, let's say if they misjudged you, or let's say if they was involved with some type of contract that they had to go into, you got the Ace of Waters. This person, they love you. Their heart is open for you. Okay. let's say if they had a contract, let's say if they set up a contract, that contract with whoever they set up with is getting ready to expire. You never know who's behind these contracts when it comes to big businesses, the government. Like, you don't never know, right? The FBI can just say, we gonna push the slip on the CIA because they already watching you. You don't know what's going on in the back end. And I just feel like whoever was involved with this, they just like, they're hoping that this is their way of apologizing. Now they see your worth, right? You blew past their expectations. Everything they said you couldn't do, you did it, and you did more, is what I'm hearing. Okay, my Pandora stop. It says, when it stops, it says, "Are you still listening?" I'm still listening. I heard everything you said. All right, so it stopped. Need to go to another station. Okay. So you got this Ace of Cups energy, Cancer, Pisces, as well as Scorpio. So now you got water here on the board. So who won't smoke? Who won't smoke? This is crazy. So what else? Oh yeah, I wanted to use this deck too. I just got this deck. Let's see. We're going to get 2 cards from this deck, and then we're going to end this reading. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. Hit that notification bell. Select all so you're notified when I do post on this channel, okay? I'm serious. When people say they still on old belief systems, bro, you don't even know. You still a motherfucking slave, and we still all stuck in this bitch. And we trying to get y'all to see who the fuck we really is, so y'all can fucking help us get out of this hole. And it's like a conflict of interest when it comes to those people. And that's why I said I hate, my vocabulary is not big, but I'm not stupid, right? And thank you, I'm not stupid. I'm not ashamed to pick up a motherfucking phone and Google a motherfucking word to understand what them big words is. And anybody that they expect that they can outspeak me or say bigger words than me just to sit there and think you're gonna get over me, bitch, you got me all the way fucked up. You missed every part of the lesson that you was supposed to be as a fucking light worker. Heart, love. So somebody definitely have their heart chakra open up to you. Okay? You have August energy here. So somebody could be born in August or 8 days. The number 8 could be, I was talking about the number 8 earlier today in the Taurus reading. So make sure you watch that Taurus reading if you are a Taurus, or even if you're not involved with a Taurus. If that reading, the title resonates with you, watch it. Okay. Make sure you thumbs up this video. Okay. So again, we have power lines. You have energy. Yes. They're getting ready to switch something. Your neighborhood, they're finna change they're getting ready to change. You got this butterfly energy here. Spread your wings. You got a 22 here. So August the 22nd, you got the 22nd, the 36, you got 8 here, okay? So that could be significant. 836 or 822 could be very significant, okay? Motivation, it says never give up. You never gave up. You got a number 24 here. A banner. Somebody could put a banner up in your name. Oh, wow. Somebody's going to do something. You could have like a banner put up in your name. I don't know. Something about a banner put up in your name somewhere. Okay. I don't know if that company is getting ready to do that, or if they're going to make, I don't know. There could be something about a banner. Because I feel like these power lines is letting me know it's in the sky, because power lines is high and the banners is always higher than the power lines. But somebody's energy is definitely changing, right? And then what I was going to say is that if you are in a certain area, again, we in a dome, they able to put energy grids and all that shit. And again, these power lines and stuff like that they do way more than what you thought that they do. It ain't just for the lights and stuff, okay? So they're getting ready to turn your energy up just so you can get confirmation that your purpose is really getting ready to kick in gear, is what I'm hearing. And that how they really, you're going to really know that your area and your town cares about you. You could even have a banner put in your area or your town. Okay, and I'm not going to, that's all I'm going to say. I ain't going to say anything else. Let's get some initials and then we're going to end this reading. So energy reading for the overall collective. 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 Some people's ego is, the smart ones are so smart that they dumb. That's what my grandma used to always tell me. March Madness. So something could be significant for the month of March. For you, that's not too far from now. You have D as in dog, V as in Victor, Y as in yellow, and then V as in Victor again. So V as Victor is here twice. Okay. So V as initials could be very significant. DV, VV, YV, VY, YD, DY, VD. You got a Z here. And then you got another Z. And then an E. Okay. That's crazy. These initials is weird, huh? Dez is here. I know that for sure. There go Dez. Okay. But y'all can figure out these initials with these letters and these words yourself. I'm not, Z could be very significant. Okay. Yes. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and end this reading. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment as well as share. Love y'all, and y'all be safe.